start today a new day, and as you see, I was here ahead of time, did a few minutes of rearranging the equipment, so I can show you how the beginning works. We are starting a Let's Play game. First of all, this is most of your equipment that you get for the first time setup, and actually for this game, we are going to for my hog farm. Anyway, we start to get this starting on the hog farm. We already have 5 pigs in the pig shed. We're starting. Food can be either corn or canola. Straw is to produce manure, which we can spread on the fields for fertilizer. First of all, let's get this. Let's switch to the combine and get this uh, field of wheat combined. Where am I going? I don't. There we go. All right, so let me get this going here. It'll take a little. It's only 2-row corn head, 2 or 3-row corn head. I don't quite remember. But starting off, this is a Case International combine, and it's referred to 1660 Axle Flow, and Case International harvesting. It is a, I think it's like a 100 and so horsepower, 190 horsepower. Previous videos I didn't explain this, so I'll take a few minutes and explain. So the HP is your horsepower of your machine. The little dial with the arrow looking like thing, that is your top speed that it can go, which is 20. The solid box in the circle is your storage capacity your combine has. So 6,300 units. The little basket in the circle is just to show you how many of that implement you have. And then the bottom row of circles shows you what your machine is capable of harvesting. First one is wheat, second is corn, third is canola, fourth is sunflowers. So that said, oh yeah, on the bottom, you have the option of going on, doing online. You can buy more money by paying. I don't do that. I try to take and stick with what you can produce through the farm. The bottom 2 baskets, the green and red. The green one is to buy it, the red one is to sell it. As you see, there's a big price difference between those. Top right, underneath the big arrow is how much money you currently have. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, for wheat harvesting, what you do, because I don't have a baler yet, which I should probably get one. Maybe not. May have to sell the wheat first and maybe do that. But as you see, the wheat harvest only, unfortunately, it lays out the chaff that the combine would make with harvesting wheat. What you do is you bale all of that up, and you can take it to, in our case, the hog farm, dump it in the pig shed, and that produces your milk. Helps produce your milk. So we're gonna let this go for a minute. Back to 82%. So we'll go ahead and switch to the the Massey Ferguson 5610, and it currently has the small grain trailer on the back. So, oh, that's another default on this. You can't run the loader head and the and certain equipment together. It has to be either one or the other. Like this one here, since the grain trailer really is automated on its own, you can actually hit the check mark with a tool on it and work the front. Now, if I had, let's say, the little red ripper teeth right there, I can do it because the check mark then controls that implement, and default the arms on the tractor stay upright. So right now, and I always like to run them down low because it's kind of sort of how farming is done around here. You can pull up to the side of the combine like this and empty on the go. But then when the AI hits the end, it'll stop until it's empty, like that. So that kind of does that. So now we gotta wait for combine to finish harvesting. Then we might as well go dump the first load. Let's check our prices here for wheat. Mill is the highest at the moment, but it's on the way down. Yeah, this I'll explain a little bit. Now, each one of these shows you where each crop can be sold and how much the price is, and it is a continuously fluctuating price throughout the entire thing. Like right now, wheat at the mill is $189.95 per bushel. I think it's per bushel, but I'm not positive. But and you look just under it at the end, it's 15.23, and it's on the way up. So actually, by rights, we ought to wait to harvest or to sell our crop and see what the end result is. See now the mill's price stopping green and it's still on its way down, which I go way down. Anyway, that it for night time. Hang on, folks. This is a little brighter so you guys can see. There we go. Now we can see in the dark. Let's see. That's still on its way. I'm gonna cast the other tractor really quick. Come on. Oh, by the way, this tractor is a Agrostar 6.61. I think it's like 190 horsepower as well, but I'm not positive. I can check that really fast. There it is. It is, it's 143 horsepower and top speed is 40 miles an hour. That's how fast it can go. So I'm going to cut this up, and no, you don't have to be completely straight with them. That's kind of a thing I found. Now, when you start, you actually own three fields. You own the field that I'm combining this wheat off of, and this one over by the soup barn. Now, frog in the foot there. Doesn't really matter which way you farm these, actually, especially if you're going to do it on your own. But I found an experience. If you run, kind of give you an idea, if you run up and down this way that I'm facing with any implement, those buildings and all that down there tend to get in the way. So I found that if you run this direction that I'm going to go, it doesn't get in the road of a lot of stuff, and it also tends to even the bigger implements I found doesn't get caught on this side. Even the big 24 meter wide commercial sprayer that I do have on my other channel or on my other videos doesn't even get stuck in. Yes, it's pretty wide for that, but it doesn't get stuck. So, anyway, while this tractor continues, I'm going to go down here. It looks like the combine is finished. Another little tidbit. If you're in the combine, and even if you're doing it by yourself, and you have a tractor hooked up to your phone, if you double tap your horn like this, it will signal the AI to start and come over and fill the grain trailer. And another good little tidbit, and you'll see here in this in just a second, if the tractor fills, or if the combine fills the trailer, the AI system will automatically, go over and offload your seed into the storage bins, and then come back to where it started from. It comes in real handy when you have a lot of fields. I've got 5 current fields that I'm doing in the other one. So, but anyway, that's that. Let's see. What did we say we needed for the hogs? We needed corn and canola, didn't we? Oh yeah, that's another thing. It will, when you first start off, it will give you 10,000 units each of everything here. I made the mistake actually when I first started and went ahead and emptied every single one of these. I'm going to try not to make that mistake. I might empty the sugar beets and the potatoes now because I know later on that the prices for them can drop way low, below 1.0. So I'm going to probably do the sugar beet and the potatoes really, unload them really quick, and then I will probably keep the corn and the sunflower at this time. Might use them to go ahead and start off the pig farm really quick, and then we might keep the wheat up till about, we might try to keep producing wheat up until we actually need to start selling it for a profit. But for right now, we will go put up the combine. We're going to do this a little bit. We're going to do this slightly. We should. As I said before, so later on, if you can upgrade this to at least the next step, it does 25 on an so it doesn't take annually to get somewhere. So okay, that guy is still going, still ripping the field. That's there. We're gonna get this guy. He still has 7. He's going 7%. And dump it out. And let's do this. Let's see, that's the same guy. Always get kind of confused on where these are. That's the corn over here. Here's the sugar beets. We'll go ahead and start with these and get them sold. Maybe we can get enough profit off of these to So, and another thing, you can pick these. Pick the prices for Beats Bakery's the highest one. Still showing it's going up. So we'll go ahead and send the tractor to Bakery. It's still heading up. And they're a little stupid. See, he's making a full circle instead of just pulling out. AI systems are stupid. You can still make a circle. There's no clue where he's going. Stupid computers. Don't you love them? Anyway, while he's going, we are going to go. Let's go to the shop really quick. And let's get to Baylor. You know what? Let's get a loading. And for that, we need at least a small windrow. So we need to wait until we start gaining a little profit from that. I just remember that. You might not be able to use the windrowers. Because I remember from 2016 game that was a flaw. You couldn't use the windrowers to bring the wheat rows together. So we will just focus on loading wagons. Let's see. I could get just the 21 unit one. That's a little big for the tractors I have now. So we'll try to shoot for one of these so we can just load the wheat up, the straw up right away and take it right to the hog. So, here we go. Probably not going to get a whole lot for the sugars right at the moment. Yeah, not very much. So, probably a good thing that we're sending them away right now. So, another bit of thing, instead of, I think, working like I did, getting the bottom field and then the upper two, I'm going to try to work on maybe getting these bigger ones, so to have a bigger yield, get a lot more crops going there quickly, and then figure out if that'll work. So, with that said, we're going to, let's see, this guy's going to go. So, so we still have to turn around and go back the other way. It's only bad stuff. But you deal with what you got. Let's see. Alright, he is done. So let's go back. Take him to and just set him next to the field right at the moment. And we will try to get enough money to buy the loading wagon. And then we're just gonna park it right here. We will switch back to this guy. Nope, not that. This guy. And we can see the AIs are not that smart. Instead of pulling right back underneath where he should have been, he pulled into the side of it. And that's all of that. So, we will go ahead and send him to the bakery again. Get him gone. 25% might only get me like 5, maybe 10 grand. Maybe 10 grand. You never know. Kind of funky. And then we will go ahead and do the potatoes. get them going. And these starting tractors are pretty slow, but they're actually pretty good. I used this one to haul hay room in my previous one, and it actually was pretty good. The long trailer that they had was a little it actually does simulate the weight tractor to weight ratio and stuff, and for that long round bale holder, it was actually pretty heavy for this tractor. It would push this around. Dude, if you when you go to turn and you actually straighten up, it would actually keep the tractor turning. It was that heavy. But anyway, that's it. Switch to that. Really not much to do yet. Let's see. Oh, I know what I could do. Or no, maybe I could just leave them there. I was thinking about maybe taking away the cows, going ahead and selling the 5 cows that I have and the 5 sheep. But I kind of don't want to do that right away. Well, we'll see. Taking quick comments down below if you think I should go ahead and sell those cows and sheep, or maybe hang on to them and keep them as backup cash if we need it. So let's see, where's this guy? And he's coming up to the. We'll click for him real quick. Wait for him to mess up again. He didn't go all the way under. Oh wait. Duh. Okay, so let's see. That's the canola. I don't want to get that yet. I want the potatoes. Ah, there they are. On the other side. So we'll get a load of potatoes. As you see, when each different crop you do, it actually simulates what's inside it and how full the trailer is actually. So, okay, let's see. So it's showing the mill is best. So let's see. Prices. Potatoes. Showing the mill and the inn. The inn is currently going up. Looks like the mill is actually topped out. Maybe we'll go ahead and send this one to the mill. Do that. Now, as you can see, it does do a predetermined. And why would you even go that way? Okay, that's dumb. Sorry. Sometimes the PC is just plain stupid. But anyway, we'll let that guy go. I'm going to really do nothing because until I get a little bit of cash, I really don't want to mess this up yet. And yes, you can go ahead and kill that humber, but I try not to do stuff exactly if I don't have to, and if I need to, I will. Oh, look. This I do not show you this before. I will show you this. And I believe this is accurate to the original PC version. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you see a round red circle with a 1 in it. If you click on that, it will give you a job to be able to do. So like here, the Harding News Lots of Corn. I will pay 1.9 20 times more for the next 15 minutes. Now that I might accept. Wasn't going to, but I might take and do that just to help pay for some money. So I might actually hold off on all that. So I hit task to continue. Will you help with this route? No, yes. So now, when that other tractor gets back, I will load it with canola and send it out. That'll help. In fact, I'm gonna stop this. Stop that and go ahead and yeah. And that's another thing. The little checkpoint indicators are gonna just tap it once and then bring it out and you can see where you're going. I'll look back this way. I gotta hit the wall. Nope. Okay, I didn't hit it. Alright. We're going to load up with canola. And I'm not gonna use the MPC. I'm gonna actually do this myself and do it quickly. With slower vehicles. Quick pace around a little bit. Simulate that very much, but to try to keep it somewhat authentic, I can listen. There's a ship down there. Big old canyon that way. I'm running off the road. And let's see what we got. Oh, we actually get quite a bit. I'd say that was probably about 45,000 that we just got for that one load. Now, if we still have enough time, get the other half, and we'll go ahead and sell it too. And that one I can probably go ahead and use do the MPC for. This be running with a dot. Facing the correct direction. There we go, 25%. And we will head it there. There we go. It is on its way. Now, being that we have 90,000, we are going to go ahead. Let's see. Now I have 150. We'll go ahead and buy the small wagon. Now, there we go. We will switch to the other tractor. And we will go get the loading wagon. Now for this road trip over to here, because the top speed on this is only 40 miles an hour. I would think it's a detail of everything is pretty nice, actually, even for a mobile game. Back on up to the loading wagon. See, it's not very big, but for these tractors, it will match fairly good. Now we will go pick up we will go pick up the wheat straw and start a game with this. We do not have a corn head for kind of plan it out a little bit on the beginning to show and be able to get your corn head, which I should have done. Oh, and it does show, it does simulate the head. You turn it off, and it off the blade, turn it on, and then on the blade, keep on the blade speed again. So, there we go. And as you see, it is starting to load. Working on it. So we don't have these instruments. We have actually a small cattle operation that we call raise our own feed for the animals and everything and do all that. So we don't actually have any of this type of equipment. It's just small little things. So we'll get this done. And you can do, yeah, you can do the NPC, but a lot of times it's stupid. So they don't actually pick up where flowers are. They come in line. Let's try shift a little bit. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped because I know I actually, when we do our farming, I run the Snapdragon, so I know exactly how to turn with long equipment. I've been doing it for so long now that it's second nature to me. Even like these, even on games, I know how to turn them. Fairly simple if you know, if you can judge distance is pretty good and all that. first started playing and farming this game on the mobile, I was not used to the short sled. So it took me a little bit of time to actually be able to do it. Well, before we even hit the end, possibly. Might be enough space to do it with. Peppers, out, around. In. Out again. And around. Yes, I do whistle. And we're actually done. Up in this track right here. Yes. And this is another thing. So actually, if you look, you can go either to cattle, the hogs, or to the gas pump. You can't go to the sheep, which I can even try to click it and it won't click, because it is actually grayed out. But you can go to the cattle or the horse and it'll produce manure. I'm, like I said before, I'm going to try this time to do a somewhat successful hog farm. So I'm going to hit hog farm storage and let it go dump and come back. Wow. I get on this. And I think the canola should be empty now. Get back. Yep, canola is empty. So I now have the corn and the sunflowers left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put up the trailer and hook the seeder up to it. And I am going to plant some canola. Now, I've never done the hog, so I'm not exactly sure how the feeding part is going to work exactly. So, I don't know if it requires both the mixture, the corn and the canola mixture, to do anything. Oh, I forgot. Well, no, I can go to this field over here really quick and start and plant it really quick. Okay, let's see. Canola. What I might do is I might do this field as canola and the other one as corn, so that way I can keep it up. So let's see. We'll get this one planted. Get that one going. Let's see where the other tractor is. He's on his way back already. So if we go in here, go into stats, switch over to the pigs, and well, that's pretty good. It put 19,000, filled the straw up 80% there. So that's pretty good. That'll start producing manure, a little bit of manure. So we'll do that. This is just about on its way back. In fact, we'll kill it there, and will take over. And run over. We'll go over here. Put this trailer here. I don't know why. I like keeping the miscellaneous trailers separated a little bit. So we'll do that. We're going to back up to this and get started on doing this field. There we go. We'll get him going. Alright, so there's that. Like I said, we'll plant corn there, but which does remind me I need to go buy a corn header. And there it is, right there. For the actual flow 1660. So we'll buy that, $12,000. Tap to continue. We'll leave it over there at the shop yard for right now, and I'll go get it. Probably in the next episode. This is somewhat boring right now. Waiting for these guys to get done, especially with the little implements. It takes a lot longer. Well, we are going to do this really quick. I am going to fast forward this a little bit, and we'll get back with you when one of these guys is done. So stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. This tractor is finally done planting, so we will take it on over and making sure that was recording. We will take it here, get it started on this field, and then if the other one is done cultivating, we will take that tractor and we'll put up the implement for right now. And I see there is another job to be done, so I might do that really quick for you guys. We'll get this one going. And now we will switch to cultivator. It is almost done. It's got about another slice to go. One thing about it, implements sure do get dirty when you plow, using them out in the field. And that one is done. So we are going to put the cultivators over here really quick. Put them over here in the back. And this nice little piece of grass here. Drop it down. Now, let's see what this job is. Trailer, will you pick it up and move it to the end? Alright, sure. So now, we gotta follow the green dots to wherever the trailer is. And you don't have to be exact. Follow it exact. More of just a guideline. So it is showing that it's down there. We'll run to get it. No cars, no cars. Right here. Right straight across. Comes. Go. And this way, now there's our trailer. Go over here. Turn around. Back up slowly. Connect to it. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go this way and back out and over to the inn. Now straight across again. Fly over there. Sail barn. Fly across the highway. And there's our target. Here is the inn. Slow it down. And the trailer will disappear. Got a good price for that trailer, which wasn't very much. Alright, now we run back to the farm. See how far the planter got. Really quick. Alright, he's about almost halfway across. Back the tractor up right here. There we go. Alright, yeah, he's kicking butt. He's about a little bit over halfway across the field now. So, anyway, that's pretty much a good start. I think I'm gonna leave you guys. Leave this here for right now. I'll probably let this guy go ahead and finish his field on out. But in next episode, we will wait for the fields to grow so we can harvest them both. Oh, oops, I just realized I made a mistake. Oh well. We'll get our canola storage back up a little bit, and then we'll start maybe feeding those hogs and see how well it works. See how the feeding operation works on it. So, for right now, I will let this guy finish. In the next video, we can go get that corn head, get it over here by the combine. At least get it stored. Yeah, we will leave it end right here for now for episode 1. And yeah, talk to you later.